Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Houston. Right fielder, number 3.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The windup and the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Garcia fields it cleanly, and a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 2-1 on its way. Hit to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Gonzalez.
And that misses for ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Hard on the ground towards short. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dyson going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now in the box, Travis Shaw. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Ellsbury will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. McHugh pauses. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball one. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run will score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead. Standing in, Domingo Santana, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is in the air to right. Dyson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, George Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit from McCann. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. Bell gloves it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Batting eighth.
Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Colin McHugh, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. VR ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning is over. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Now batting Stephen Vogt. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. So digging in now, Orlando Arcia will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. McHugh sets his sights. Coming at him with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. Settling in now, Junior Guerra. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Junior Guerra.
On the ground to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The batter, number 5.
Riding in once again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, number 3.
First offering on its way.
Dyson.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Here's a swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Back up the middle. Arcia has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Marwin Gonzalez. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Full count, 3-2. Hit in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it, and that's the third out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Shaw is retired, 2 down now.
On left fielder number 8.
Here's Brian Braun now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. McHugh into his motion. First pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Here comes the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's George Springer. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A tough sinker on the inside corner. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2.
Xander
in now,
Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Ball 2 now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Chopped weakly to the left. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Domingo Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Domingo Santana.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here it comes. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. A changeup over the inside corner. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hey, look out. Way inside. Ball 1.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 3, shortstop.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Number 41.
Striding in, Junior Guerra. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Neil Walker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 20, Neil Walker.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But man, that's a net.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Andy Oliver takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 48, Andy Oliver.
Standing in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Jake Marisnick will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Jake Marisnick.
One and one. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Santana. 1 out. Now at the plate, Colin McHugh. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bell is over now and he's got it for route number 2. Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Dyson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. And that's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Baseman, Jonathan Villar.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Springer to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Lorenzo Cain.
Here's the pitch. Ball 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line drive to center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Travis Shaw. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
The pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. Hit hard to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Ryan Braun now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. McHugh's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Number 16.
So striding in, Domingo Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jose Altuve.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gonzalez.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Well, this is an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
In is Joey Votto now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Squared that one up just a little late. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Braun has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Jared Hughes takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Jared Hughes. Now playing left field, number 6, Jake Marisnick.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Brian McCann.
Brian McCann is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Santana sprinting after it, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in once again, Josh Bell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that is down as that could be 2 bases. The throw into second, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Vogt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
There's a swing and a drive. Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone! A home run! Digging in once again, Orlando Arcia. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Into the box, Jared Hughes. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Bogarts into shallow center. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Will Harris will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
36, Will Harris.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Number 7.
Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dyson is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now.
Third baseman.
Ready once again, Travis Shaw. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Softly hit out to short. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. We're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up as there's our game summary to this point. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Xander Bogaerts.
First delivery to him on the way. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-1. Here it is. Slow little grounder left side. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Will Harris.
Preston Tucker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 20, Preston Tucker. Now pitching for the Brewers.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Alex
attention,
Bregman
please.
will get the call
Bench
here as
hitting
he'll
for the
hit for the
Astros.
pitcher.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
Now a snap move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And that misses, ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a throw over, runner back safely. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
3-1 now. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses, ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Kelvin Herrera will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-3 ball game. In is Joey Votto now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Looking to minimize the damage here. Shoots this one over to first. Bell brings it in. And how about that for a situational lefty? He gets out of it with 1 pitch and the inning is over. Michael Feliz will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Michael Feliz.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number
3. Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Now a hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Right fielder,
now at the plate,
16,
Domingo Santana. He flew out in his last at bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there at a good hitter's location very often.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Stephen Vogt. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First offering on its way. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now to the plate, Orlando Arcia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Grounded to third. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Now in the box, George Springer. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 4, George Springer.
Rob Scahill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Rob Scahill.
Good bite to the slider. And he takes strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Santana over to his left, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Kane on the move. 2 gone. Stepping in,
10,
Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on down the line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Rob Scahill. And he's getting his
Leading
first
off for
plate.
the
Appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Nick Castellanos is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
The 0-2 home. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. In now, Jonathan Villar. He's homered. Terrence Gore will come on now and pinch run here. Tony Sipp will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Gore. Now pitching for Houston, number 29, Tony Sipp.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. A runner at second. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. In now is Lorenzo Cain. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ken Giles will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
For Houston, number 53, Ken Giles.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. They just missed. So let's see now. A big question, Matt, is he's going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Corey Knebel comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Corey Knebel.
Digging in, Jake Marisnick. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Jake Marisnick.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Started that swing a bit too early. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Ready now. Ken Giles.
Your
Tony
attention,
Kemp
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Tony Kemp.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Served out to left off the end of the bat. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one
Now
away.
batting, right fielder.
Now batting, Rod Dyson. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk. At the plate, Jose Altuve. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make.
And they'll put the tag on him as he is out at third to end the ball game. And what a dumb way to end this one. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the